YouTube, it's Tessa. I know it's been a really long time since I've made an update, but things have been crazy busy. You guys know how it can be with a new baby. So I wanted to make, this will be a 4-month update. Carter was 4 months on the 10th, which was about 16 days ago now. So, you know, it's not exactly, it's like 4.5 month update. He'll be 5 months soon. But, so this is going to be his 4-month update and my 4-month postpartum. I'll start with me. I'm doing really well. I forget exactly what I said in my labor and delivery video, but I had gained 27 pounds total during my pregnancy, and at 2 months I had gotten down to my pre-pregnancy weight. And let's see, at my 6-week appointment, everything healed up well. Everything's good with that. For birth control, yeah, I went back on the birth control I was using before I got pregnant. Let's see what else. I think that's really it with me. Everything else is doing good. I had some of the baby blues the first few weeks. Like every night at a certain time I would kind of cry, like anywhere from like 10 to 11, because I hated the night times of getting up. You know, it kind of feels just lonely when you're getting up in the middle of the night, and so, but I'm good now. But yeah, that's it with me. Now for Carter, his 4-month checkup, he was 15 pounds 5 ounces and almost 25 inches long. His head was 44 centimeters around, and everything's good with that. Major things for him: he holds his head up perfectly now. He wants to sit up so badly. Like, if you hold him up, he can sit up, but you have to support him. And if he's not, like, if he's laying down even, he'll try to, like, get himself to sit up, which is really cute to see. So, you know, you try to help him because you can tell he's, like, grunting trying to sit up. So I'm guessing he'll start doing that within a month or two. Sitting up on his own. Also, he's teething. He started teething at like 2 months, but now he's like really teething. I'm expecting to see a tooth in like a month or 2, maybe 3 months also, because he's leaving like puddles of drool everywhere and chewing on everything. Let's see, I made a list finally. Let's see. So yeah, and he finally this past week started taking a pacifier, which is nice. I think it might be because it feels good on his gums, but it's nice because he was catnapping throughout the day. Like, I'd be lucky if he would take an hour nap. Like, that would be like amazing, but usually it would be like 20 to 40 minutes he would nap. But now and he would always wake up still exhausted, which is why, like, not only was it frustrating for me, I didn't have enough time, but it was frustrating for him because he would wake up and still be really tired. And I would try to put him back to sleep, and I couldn't because he just would be too cranky to go back to sleep. But now with the pacifier, I just put it back in his mouth and he goes right to bed. So that's good. He started sleeping through the night around 2 months, but he didn't do it every night. Now he pretty much sleeps through the night. Sometimes he'll wake up at like anywhere from 5 to 6 to have a bottle and then go back to bed. But sometimes he'll wake up at like 6:45 for the day. It depends when he went to bed. He'll go to bed anywhere from 7 to 9. He'll go to bed. He has started on solid foods. He actually started like a week before he turned 4 months on the rice cereal because the bottle wasn't filling him up enough. Let's see, the foods he's tried so far. He loves food. He doesn't seem to be picky. He's tried, let's see, we started with carrots, and then yams and avocado. So those are the 3 things he's tried, and we're going to start bananas this Tuesday. So on the 28th we're going to start bananas, and I'm going to do a video tomorrow on making them because I do homemade baby food. Let's see, he's taking 4-ounce bottles. He has formula, 4-ounce bottles, every 3 hours, but sometimes he's not hungry right at 3 hours now that he's eating. He'll have like a tablespoon of rice cereal in the morning, like with the homemade baby food, how you put it in the ice cube tray, so then each cube, he'll have a cube of whatever vegetable I decided to give him that day for lunch, and then he has sometimes we'll give it to him. It's kind of for the nighttime if I remember not to give him another tablespoon of rice cereal, but he definitely has it in the morning and the afternoon. And yeah, things are going really well. He had colic around 2 months for like 3 weeks, and he would cry like from 5 to 9 every night. He would just be screaming, nothing you could do. So that was bad, but that's over with. To sleep, he needs to be swaddled tightly. I think it was AJ Peartree did a video on using like a blanket under her daughter's arms and then lay it under her. I use that technique because Carter also can get like out of everything. So I use that, and then the swaddle, and then another one on top of it, so that can keep him intact. But sometimes he even gets out of that. But he won't sleep unless he's swaddled. So we've gotten him to put himself to sleep. We were having him cry himself to sleep. You know, we wouldn't let him go longer than 10 minutes crying unless he was crying really badly, but then we'd go in, calm him down, you know, rock with him a little bit, and then put him back. But he was getting to the point before we started doing that where we would have to rock him into a deep sleep before we could even try to move. So we were sitting there for like a half hour trying to get him to bed each night, or even for a nap. So this is working out better, and with the pacifier he doesn't cry anymore. Let's see. Last week we started him in daycare. He's just going 2 days a week right now, but it's going really well. I love the daycare he's at. I was nervous to send him to daycare, and I knew I was going to miss him, but I didn't think I'd cry. But of course, as soon as I got in the car after I dropped him off, I started crying. But then when I went to pick him up, he couldn't, like, I picked him up, and everything you said to him, he was just cracking up. He was just laughing so hard and smiling at everything, so that made me feel really good. Yeah, but besides that, things are good. Things are busy. We're moving, in like 2 months we're moving, and that's exciting. So that's keeping us busy, getting ready to do that, and I've started school up, and yeah, things are going really well. I have a lot of videos I want to make. I have like 6 or 7 videos that I want to make, and I finally have time now that he's in daycare, and I only have classes 2 days a week now, so I'm gonna have time to finally do that. So any questions you have, feel free to ask or message me, and I will definitely be making more videos. They'll probably be posted only on Wednesdays and Thursdays because right now the internet at my house isn't working. So but yeah, so like I said, any questions you have, just ask, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.